Will I continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club right when I wake up? I don't know. Will I enjoy it? Yes, I do. Anyway, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's get into Right, last time we just finished the day with Yuri. I don't know. I'm feeling tired. I'll be honest. I spent a long time working yesterday, finishing 800 words of a 1200 word short story I had to write for class. So I'm still tired. Also, I'm still trying to get used to going back to sleep at 2 a.m. because I was with Walker and stream last night. But anyway, let's do this. Let's go back. I meant to do this one, but I forgot. I remember I just clicked the alarm. Alright, anyway. I lie in bed looking at the ceiling for a while. I was hoping some sleep might clear my head, but it didn't seem most lucky. I slowly begin to get out from under my covers. As I do, I try my hardest not to think about what happened yesterday. It's a new day. Nothing to worry about. I pick up my uniform and make my way to the bathroom. Once I arrive, I set down my clothes and begin to get undressed. I step in the shower and immediately lean against the wall. In this instance, the shower is the worst possible place I could be. Slowly but surely, all the confusion-controlled thoughts begin to creeping while the water hits me. Yuri, Sayori. I care about both of them so much. What now? After a while, my confusion begins to turn into anger. What the fuck did I do? I knew Sayori could be hurt if something ended up happening between me and Yuri. But I did anyway because I'm a selfish asshole. Damn it. I slam my fist into the wall next to me, causing bottle shampoo to fall over. I have to end things with Yuri. If this goes on, Sayori could. She could. Sayori could die. Sayori could die. I shot this from the room, fist clenched with and jaw tightened. I can't let. No, I won't let that happen. It doesn't matter what I feel. This for her. This is what matters most. Even though I try talking myself into it, my heart still doesn't feel right. Yuri will be fine. It might hurt her a little, and things might never be the same between us. I can't risk losing her. Not again. At this point, I can't tell if the water running down my face is from the shower head or from my eyes. And I stand for a while fuming, trying to release all of the pent-up emotion. I eventually step out of the shower once the water begins to get colder. While getting dressed, I can't help but notice my reflection in the mirror. My eyes are puffy and have bags under them. I have the urge to smash it, but I ignore it. I search and make my way out of the bathroom. I reach upon the stairs and... Huh? That's right, Sayori's coming over in the mornings now. I begin to grip my decision to start making a breakfast club as I open the door. Hey, help. Hey, Sayori, long time no see. I try putting on a happy face, but all I can feel is dread. Are you feeling okay? You look kind of... I'm fine. I just didn't sleep well last night. Oh, well... Is everything alright? You're not sick, are you? I'm not sick. It's just kind of warm in my room last night, that's all. Are you sure? Are you sick? Oh. I poke her in the forehead once again. What did I tell you about worrying so much, Sayori? You said I'd get wrinkles. That's right. And I wouldn't want my best friend to look like a prune before she graduates, you know. Hey, that's no way to talk to your vice president. I know, I'm only kidding. You look fine. There isn't a single pruny thing about you. You know, now that you're in the literature club, you probably shouldn't use words like pruny. I'll be sure and take note of it. Now come on, there's breakfast to be made. Yes, sir. I clench my teeth. as she walked past me. It's your kitchen. Sorry, I'm tired. It's okay. Just power through it for now. You can't let her get more concerned. Are you coming? Yeah. So what are you making? Well, let's see. So you're watching me begin to going through the cabinets and checking the fridge. After searching for a while, I come up with nothing. Sorry, I went to go shopping yesterday. You know, it kind of feels weird not being forgetful one for once. What do you mean? Uh, well, she proceeds to open her bag and pulled out a packet of bacon strips. I told you I felt bad about not doing anything, so I thought it would help to bring peace. Seeing her like this just troubles my feelings even more. Thank you, Sayori. This is very thoughtful. I really want bacon now. Yeah, but it is also kind of because I want to eat bacon. Ah, I should have known. You're so goofy. I can't feel like this. I can't risk making things worse. Well, let's get cooking. Agreed. I pull out a skillet while Sayori begins to open a bacon package. As I turn on one of the stove's eyes, I realize something. You know, I've actually never cooked bacon before. Don't worry, I planned for that too. Huh? How so? I watched a bunch of tutorials this morning about how to cook bacon in a skillet. It didn't look hard, but it did make me really hungry. Alright, what do I do? Here, I'll show you. I stop her as she moves closer to the skillet. Huh? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I still have bad patches on my arm from that incident with the pancakes. Sorry about that. I'm not kidding anymore, you know. I promise I know how to do it this time. Alright, but be careful, okay? That grease can really burn you. Don't worry. I'll try to make the best bacon ever. I nervously hand her the skillet and watch as she gets a feel for it. After watching closely for a few minutes, it seems like Sayori actually knows what she's doing. I walk over to her bag and she continues cooking. Is this the work you wanted me to look over for you here? Yeah. See the front part of the blue binder. Alright. After opening the front portion of the blue binder, I reach in and pull out a baby blue binder. There's a binder inside a binder. Oh my god. I then take a seat at the kitchen table and begin to look under it. Wait a minute, what the fuck's that? Did the music change a bit? Or did I just lose my mind and just begin having flashbacks again? I think I just lost my mind and had flashbacks again. Anyway, the sheer amount of work she had to make up puts a lump in my throat. Actually, my closer memories. Oh, wow. Has she always really been like this? She's happy when I spend time with her, but what happened to her when I'm not around? Maybe I get to her to see a doctor, or I could talk to her parents about it. My stomach turns. I begin to imagine tell serious parents about her situation. I would still rather tell them than watch them react to her. I shudder a little as I continue going through the work. This is really serious, isn't it? But I should be thankful. Nobody gets a second chance like this one. Like the one I got. I'll just have to try and be happy to make things one step at a time. I first smile as I read over the problems I have no idea how to do. I think it's done. I close the binder and make my way to the oven. Even though she looked like she knew what she's doing, I was still kind of nervous. After looking at the bacon now, the nervousness is replaced with hunger. It actually looks really good, Sayori. I told you I'd make it the best bacon ever. Well, it tastes even half as good as it looks. You might have pulled it off. Here, hand me your plates. I do as I'm told and watch as she scoops out the bacon into them. Even though I'm smiling while watching her, I can feel my chest hurt. I wonder if she already has feelings for me. What am I supposed to do if she confesses again? I know I can't. Oh, okay. Here you go. I take the plane and reclaim my seat at the table. Once Sayori has made her own, she takes the seat next to me. We both begin devouring our bacon. It wasn't until I started eating that I realized how hungry I am. Man, I didn't even eat lunch or dinner yesterday. If I keep this up, I might die of starvation before Monday even comes around. I instantly regret thinking about Monday as I feel my mood drop considerably. Do you not like it, Hope? Huh? Oh, the bacon's delicious, Sayori. Don't worry. I just thought of something at all. Are you sure everything's alright with you? Maybe I could help. He booped her forehead. I booped her forehead. I poke her forehead again before thinking about how my fingers are greasy. Sorry, here. I quickly get up and grab one of the rags we keep under the sink. After wetting it, I return to Sayori and begin dabbing at the grease spot. I guess I wasn't. I just realized how close Sayori is. I guess I wasn't thinking. It's okay. I probably wouldn't have noticed anyway. I feel my heart begin to beat faster as they continue. I can't risk hurting her. Hope. Yes, Sayori. My face heats up as I pull away from the rag. I was thinking about how funny it is. What do you mean? We both grown up so much, but you still look after me, just like when we were kids. Well, I'm really glad we're like this. Seeing her open up like this fills me with joy. But also makes me want to scream. I feel dizzy at the events yesterday play over and over again in my head. I'm glad we're like this too, Sayori. After all, it'd be a pretty crappy friend if I let you walk around all day with grease on your face. Yeah, you would be. I can tell she wants to say something, but I'm too terrified to let her. Come on, we'll be late if we don't leave soon. Oh. I guess you're right. And get up and walk to the sink where we both wash our hands. While using the sink, I noticed Sayori standing pretty close to me. I hope it's because she really doesn't want her hands to be dirty. I soon learned that is not the case. She continues to stay close to me on our walk to school. I can feel her shoulder brush against mine a few times, but I try to ignore it. I look over to see her giggling. What's so funny? Well, I was thinking about how I just cooked my first presidential breakfast. I guess you're right. Seeing her laugh at something so silly puts me at ease a bit. I find myself smiling at the first real smile I had since I woke up. Don't worry, Sayori. I won't let you down. See you later, Hope. See you, goofball. Try not to miss me too much. My worries begin to dwindle a bit by the time we part ways. In fact, most of the anxiety I woke up with is practically gone. That is until I sit down in class. As the teacher goes on about who knows what, my thoughts are pulled elsewhere. I'm gonna talk to Yuri about this. No matter what I do, I'll end up making her feel bad. If I can't tell her in the club, I can't text her. What do I do? I can't invite her out somewhere because she could end up drawing attention there as well. But Yuri's mature. Already trying to show me a scene. I can't imagine her yelling at me or crying uncontrollably. But I prefer not to risk it. Damn. The rest of my classes go on like this. Writing the last period rings and make my way to the club room. Alright. This is it. Wear a happy face. Don't let them know anything's up. Maximum effort. And begin to open the door. I don't know, anytime I'm listening to hear this music, I'm just like vibes. Anyway, I immediately do a scan of the room as I enter. Wait, where's Yuri? I don't know whether I should be upset or relieved by her absence. Hi, Hope. Yo, Sayori. You seem like you're in a good mood. Why am I doing finger guns IRL? I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Yeah, I guess I do have that effect. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me buy a snack? How does that have anything with what I just said? Are you hungry after eating that breakfast and eating lunch? Trying hard in class takes a lot of energy, you know. I know Natsuki's gonna bring her a cookie. I probably shouldn't try to spend that much. I should probably just spend as much time as I can with her. Possible. Fine. Well, only because that bacon was good. Yay! Sayori proceeds to grab my arm and pull me out of the room. She drags me all the way down to the vending machine, and that is at the end of the hall. I stand waiting for her and try to kill me with buying her a snack. Sure enough, I was going through her purse for a while. What's the matter? Well, I sort of forgot to bring my money with me today. Oh no. I proceed to begin my sarcasm act. How will you function in the club if you don't get a snack? Monika is sure to notice your decline in performance. She might even think you're unfit to be vice president. I'm so sorry, Sayori. It looks like you're gonna take a hit on this one. You don't have to be such a meanie about it. Don't worry, my teasing just payback. I reach in my back pocket and pull out my wallet. Payback? Oh please. You know you didn't have enough money for a snack. That's why you asked me to come with you, isn't it? Don't worry. Don't forget that I'm immune to your teens now. Oh yeah. But wait, if you knew about my plan, that means you wanted to buy me a snack. Yeah. Like I said, it's only because of the bacon. Now, what would your highness like to eat? Those look good. She proceeds to point at a pack of mini donuts. I'm gonna grab my fucking mini donuts. Fuck you all. I'm kidding. They probably are gone, though. I'm not sure. I put my money in the machine and punch in the donut code. 5C. Huh. The donut packet gets stuck in the machine. Try to dispense it. Damn, I'll bet it's stuck in the machine. There's a bunch of hay outside my house. No fuck? Anyway, I proceed to kick the vending machine, which just causes the donuts to fall. At the cost of it feels like a broken foot. Ow! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What's important is it fell. Because donuts equal foot bone. Oh, donuts over foot bones. Foot bones. I proceed to pick up the package out of the machine and hand it to Sayori. Thanks, Hope. But why did you get mad at the alphabet? How the alphabet? Oh, alphabet. Huh? I can't stop myself from laughing at her misinterpretation. I'll explain to you some other time, Sayori. We should probably start heading back to the club. Okay. Before we start heading back, I figured I might as well get a drink while I'm here. As I look through the drinks, my attention starts first on the appetizers. Need to do that. I just stand around looking for a second, not sure why. Oh fuck! I'm fine. What? I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Huh? What did you say, Siri? What? I didn't say anything. But I could have sworn. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm hearing things. Maybe kicking that machine mess up your head. I don't think that's how it works. I brush off Siri's goofiness and return my attention to the machine to make my selection. Once my drink has been dispensed, we begin heading back towards the club room. That was weird. Hey, I was expecting you two to be late. Sorry, Monika, we were just, Hope wanted to fight a vending machine. Oh, well, I hope he won. Of course I did. Nope. I'm being bullied! This reminds me too much of Fran and fucking Walker. This is some bullshit, man. And Beanie. They'll fucking bully me. This is some bullshit, man. While the two girls are laughing at me, I know something. Monika seems different today somehow. I just realized she's not that tense. Her laugh sounds so innocent? It's actually kind of cute. Well then, if you think you can overcome your injuries, you should join us for our festival discussions. Yeah, Hope smart. Well, there. Take it easy with the expectations. I'm pretty much a fucking dumbass. And I'm not talking about the character, I'm talking about myself. I'm sure you'll do fine. So what do you say? Sure, sounds like a plan. Great. I would have been disappointed if the little festival planning scared off the almighty Hope. Ha ha. Don't you get disgusting already? Something seems off while the three of us were walking the corner. Yuri still isn't here. I hope she's okay. I try not to worry about it, as I take a seat next to Monika and Sayori. We sit talking about the festival and other school things for a while, but I can't say I'm totally focused. My brain decides worrying about Yuri instead of Muff, so it begins to worry about Natsuki too. I still haven't spent any time with her outside poem sharing, but I should try at this point. I've already made up my mind about focusing on Sayori, but Natsuki does seem like she's got it rough. Maybe there's some way I can be friends with her. I'll give her someone to confide with and share her experiences and interests with. Reading manga with me did make her pretty happy, and I can't say I didn't enjoy spending time with her. What do you think, Hope? Huh? Oh, sorry, Monika. What was the question? It was, do you think it's a good idea to let other people bring their own poems to present? Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Hope? Is everything alright? What do you mean? Why does Monika look so concerned all of a sudden? Sorry, you seem out of it for a second. Don't worry about it, I just got a little distracted, that's all. The girls continue talking them through as though the conversation never happened. I just can't figure her out. The way she acted these last few days has been so random. My train of thought is cut short as I suddenly had to pee. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that drink. I begin to stand up from my chair. Where are you going? Don't tell me your conversation was too much for you. Don't worry, I'm just gonna go use the restroom real quick. You ladies try not to be too distraught over my absence. I make my way out of the door and leave the room. And we could decorate posters and hang them around the school. That's a great idea. I should have asked her while he's gone. They've been closer than normal. She's sure to know something. Hey, Sayori, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? It's about Hope. Huh? Hope? Yeah, have you noticed him acting different normal lately? Different? What do you mean? Well, he's just not at all how I remember him. And I was wondering if he had told you something. I guess he has been pretty hyper lately. And he seems kind of off this morning. I still think it's same old Hope. Wait, what happened this morning? Oh, well... Damn it. That's how... The fuck? My blood turns cold as the thought that races through my head. Please, not again. Is everything alright, Monika? Yeah. I just thought of something. Goosebumps begin to sprout my skin as I say this. Oh, can I ask you a question now? Huh? Of course you can. Well, I was wondering why you asked about Hope all of a sudden. Well, what should I tell her? Wait a second. Do you have a crush on him? What? No, of course not. Why would he have a crush on me? Please, Sayori, you have to tell me. Monika? I'm only joking, Sayori. I don't have a crush on Hope. You really had me there for a second. I shouldn't have teased her about that. It's clear that she has feelings for him. Even though I feel bad about teasing him, I also feel a little angry. I was only asking because he's now a club member, and I kind of feel bad if I don't know much about him. I just want to be sure everything was okay. Oh, well, try not to worry too much. Unless you like getting poked in the forehead. Huh? Poked in the forehead? How Hope so much has made the tingling feelings from yesterday begin to return. A crush on him. My heart begins to beat faster as I think about it. I have to talk to him alone, even if it's for a moment. But how? I've got it. Hey Siri, about those posters. Yeah? You think you can go get some of the supplies we need for another costume? We don't need much left before the festival. We should go ahead and get things together. Sure thing. Once Hope gets back, we can. Actually, can you go ahead without him? I'm afraid if you two go together, you might miss out on some poem sharing. I just snorted. I guess you're right. And don't worry, you can't carry everything. The posters are what's important, so focus on those. Yes, ma'am. You can count on me, Miss President. I knew that I could. I began to feel a little nervous as I watched her leave the room. You'll be okay. It's only Hope. I thought this over already. There's nothing to worry about. I can do this. I can do this. I'm not gonna lose my shit. I stepped back in the club room. I immediately noticed there seems to be a shortage of Sayori. Where the fuck is he? I'm kidding. But instead of my usual routine of failing to figure out what happened, I choose to make my way towards where the three of us were sitting earlier. Hey, Monika. Where'd the goofy vice president go? She wanted to go get supplies from another class. Ah, I see. Well, we can keep talking about the festival plans if you want, but I probably won't be very helpful. That's alright, I want to ask you something else. Sure, what's up? Well, it's just that, if I didn't think her table was odd before, this certainly changed that. Monika. Sorry, Hope. I had all these conversations planned out, but now that we're actually talking, none of them seem good enough. Conversations planned out before. Seeing her like this actually began to bum me out a bit. Maybe it can make you feel better? You don't have to worry about anything, Monika. If you're not very good at talking to people, it's perfectly fine. As crazy as it sounds, I'm no master conversation myself. So you don't have to be nervous about speaking to me. Heck, if anything, I should be the one who's scared to talk. Hope, that's really nice of you to say. I feel my heart beating faster as she looks at me. And, well, I'm really happy that you're in the club now. I hope she doesn't notice a little red invading my cheeks. I would hope so. Not every day you come across a stud like me. And I can't say that I have enjoyed my time in the club. I had a great time getting to know everyone better. Yeah, and I hope we get to know each other even more. If she didn't notice my blush before, she definitely does now. Wait, what did she just say? Before I can proceed, before I have time to process what she just said, I hear the class door open. It looks like Sherry's back. She probably needs to handle all that stuff. I'm glad we got to talk. Yeah? Are we in boys? I think we're in boys. We'll figure this out. Monika walks up to the door to help Sayori, which all I've forgotten about the function. I've misinterpreted these things before, but the way she said that was definitely suggestive. My entire body feels too warm to think about what I just heard. If she's really into me, I might lose my mind. The idea of having to juggle Sayori and Monika's feelings makes my head real heavy. Shit. Alright, everyone. As Monika begins her routine, I notice Natsuki leave the closet and begin to look around. Wait, is Yuri still not here? Oh yeah, I was wondering where she was too. Sorry, I meant to tell everyone. Yuri said she had a doctor's appointment today and that she would have to miss the club. A doctor's appointment? I watch as Natsuki pulls out her phone and begins texting someone. Wait, why did she have a doctor's appointment this time? I hope everything is alright. Don't worry. She said it was just a checkup. She'll be back for the club tomorrow. Good. I'm glad it's nothing serious. But doctors are kind of spooky. I kind of agree with Siri there. Doctors are pretty fucking spooky if you think about it. Everyone's been told. Everyone goes around getting their poems once the news about Yuri's been told. Natsuki still seems like something is bothering her though. Which upset that she isn't here. I know that worry about Yuri will consume me if I don't stay focused. I pull my folder out of my bag and check to make sure all the poems are there. Looks like I'm the only one showing. I'll be showing 3 poems today again. I quickly shafted thought. Now then. Wait. I need to do this. Whomst. Yeah, should I show my poem to him? My bird won't shut the fuck up. Hi, Hope. Whoa, easy with the excitement there, Sayori. Sorry, I just only wanted to read your poem. Man, you're all setting high expectations today, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, but it doesn't live up to the hype. It's on you. All right, I gotta learn how to read again today, guys. All right, which is weird because I just read like 3 poems yesterday. Ironically, anyway, sunrise. A sunrise in a oh, I'm sleepy. A sunrise in the morning marks the start of all the pain inside my heart, but it won't allow the sorrow to gray. That feeling of helplessness is here to stay. For though the sadness and I fear I see a chance of something better for you and me, and if tragedy is really the price of hope, I will gladly pay. I will gladly pay to untie the rope. I hate you. In the game I love, in the game of love, you simply fall in, but alas, it's a game, and I will never win. I want to get and watch Sayori read over my poem. Yeah, I can definitely tell what it's about. Sayori hanging herself and how the game is actually just a game, like you're trapped in the game shit. I'm not sure as nervous about this one, but I can't say it. I hope she doesn't think the love in the poem is alluding to her. I can't really say it isn't directed towards someone. I think the love is more directed towards the game itself. That's what I think. The way I write poems against bother me. That was really good, Hope. It's really, what's the word? Bittersweet? Yeah! Thanks, sir. I'm glad you like it. Now are you ready to be swept away? Ooh, someone's confident today. I told you I was gonna write the best poem today ever. Come on then, you got me on edge of my seat. Ah, bottles, yes. Let's never forget happy thoughts. That picture's always gonna disturb me. Fuck you all. Anyway, I can be a little dizzy as I read it over. Damn it, I was hoping this one would be different. But maybe she's just getting out of her system. Man, do you not like it? It's not that. It just looks like I'm the step on my writing game to keep up with you. Phew. You shouldn't scare me like that, you know. Well, you're the one who's always calling me a meanie. I put my hand on Siri's head and ruffle her hair. Hey! I think I might have actually fixed it. You are a meanie. Anyway, thanks for showing me your poem. But the next one better be your best yet. Yes, sir. Hoomst. I had to. It was pretty cool. Let's go to Natsuki. I want to see Monika for last. Hey, Natsuki. Oh. What the fuck? Sorry about that, guys. I heard something get knocked over and I was so confused, so that's why I just yelled. Anyway, back to my voice. Hey, I guess you want to share poems now. Looks like she's still all puts off about something. Yeah, here. The rest. A strange melody wakes me from my sleep, and with my eyes open, I can finally see the end of the path that I've traveled for so long. But what I see there does not make me smile. No cookies, no cupcakes, no puppies, no cans. Just the end of a journey that's taken so long. Seeing the end makes me not want to move, yet I continue my skipping without having to think. Because I know that the ending will surely be fine, but can't tell but feel like I'm almost out of time. Normally I would think this that Normally, I would think that the expression in her face means that she doesn't like it. But at the same time, it doesn't look like she's reading it. Natsuki. It might not be my place to ask, but is everything alright? Everything's fine. Damn it, what's wrong with her? Something worse than the argument happened between her and you, right? Sorry, it's not my business. She returns her attention to my palm. I can see the edges of the paper wrinkling where she's squeezing it. It's not bad, but I don't get why you use some of these words. Well, like I said yesterday, here. Before I have time to finish, Nazi shoves her palm back towards me. Amy does like spiders. It's really good. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be able to get a word out of her acting like this. Well, I look forward to seeing what you write tomorrow. I take my wrinkled poem and put it back in the folder before beginning to leave. Before I can make it anywhere, she stops me. Hope. Damn it. Listen, I'm sorry that I'm acting like a bitch again. I shouldn't take it out on you. I'm barely able to hear that last part, as she's practically mumbling again. Don't worry about it. You seem to have a lot on your mind, and if there's anything I can do to help, I'm more happy to. Thanks. I smile at her as I walk away. Sorry, I had to. Oops, does it. Anyway, to Monika. Hi again, Hope. Hi, Monika. I'm still a little nervous about talking to her due to her comment from earlier. So what kind of poem do you have in store today? Well, I wrote this one a little differently, but I think you'll like it better than yesterday's. There's only one way to find out. I suddenly handed my poem to her. Alright, curtains up. Where there were once blinds, there's now only bare windows. The clearness in which clearest I see, which does not bring me comfort though. For outside those windows, there lies a void. Part of me wishes the blinds were still there. I truly go back to what I know now. The colors around me fade and become flat. And the memories I cherish no longer feel real. Numbness quickly consumes me, leaving no light and no sound. I strain my eyes, yet seeing nothing. I focus my mind, yet hear nothing. But as I drift deeper into darkness, a single tune continues to mine, the soundtrack to my life. The length of the time Monika's taking to read my poem begins to concern me. If she hates it, that sucks. But if she loves it, that might be even worse. I never heard about girls falling for guys over a poem. I'm trying to think of a time. Does Romeo and Juliet count? Like, the balcony scene? I don't know if that counts though. I don't know if he was speaking in the poem kind of stance or not stance. You know what I fucking mean. Well, it could be stance if you think like writing stances. It doesn't count that I got nothing. Anyway, I'm probably just overthinking this. I mean, what are the chances? Hope. Oh, fuck me. All my dreams and nightmares happen at once as she steps up closer to me, clutching my shirt. In my dazed confusion, I can feel sweat. I could swear I could see Sayori quickly turn her head away. What did she do? Sorry about that. I just really like the poem. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. In an attempt to diffuse the tension, I somehow show my goofy side. Although your way of showing approval could use some reining in. I smile at her as I say that. I'll be sure to work on it. Well, that's good enough for me. If you were so kind. I extend my hand towards her, rushing her to give me her poem. Oh, I don't know if you'll like this one. What's that? Do my eyes deceive me, or is the class star being modest? I knew that calling that would strike a nerve. Here, but I might not live to class stars standards. Well, like you said, only one way to find out. I'm taking this in a sexual tone because it's funny to me if I do. Also, my glasses are clean right now. I can't see for shit. Alright, anyway. I feel a little depressed after I read it over. Not only that, but the last line bothers me for some reason. Load me. Why does it feel out of place? When that happens, don't forget to save your... Fucking hell! I almost dropped the paper as I hear this go through my head. Are you okay, Hope? Yeah, I'm fine. Have I heard that before? What the hell are we talking about, though? My head aches a little as I try to think about it. I like this one, Monika. Although it's kind of sad, I feel it was pretty good. Thanks, Hope. I'm glad you liked it. And yours wasn't exactly a race sunshine either. Well, you're not wrong. I guess writing brings out the darker side in us, huh? It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Anyway, thanks for sharing. And I'm really looking forward to what you come up with tomorrow. Sure thing. The same goes for you. As I begin to put my things in my bag, I remember something. I open my folder and take out the poem that Monika wrote yesterday. I wonder if she'll even want it back. Well, no use holding it. Once I have everything packed, I walk over to her. Hey, I hope. I wanted to give this back to you. You left it with me after we shared poems yesterday. Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. You seem to have had a lot on your mind. So, I didn't mind holding on to you. Thanks, Hope. You're very thoughtful. That's really thoughtful of you. Why is it every time Monika looks at me, my heart starts beating faster? I begin to feel my face once again turning red as I think about her suggestive comment from earlier today. That's no problem, really. I didn't want you leaving it behind because it was your only copy. You're so cute when you get flustered. What? I said this is a joke earlier, but I think we ain't boys. I know I said that yesterday with Yuri, but I think we're in this time. And I'm saying that mainly because Yuri isn't here. Anyway, I'm sorry. I meant that, well, at this point my anxiety is through the roof, but I try to keep my appearances. It's alright. What if I didn't know him better? I would think we switched places. Huh? What do you mean? Well, isn't it supposed to be me who calls you cute? Isn't it supposed to be kind of plot where it takes my man? It isn't some plot to take away my blandness, isn't it? I smile as I try to dispel any tension that might have arisen. You know I'm playing it off pretty well. Why should I laugh so innocently like this? I guess you caught me. I'm sure I'll try to cultivate my plans next time. I'll have you know, whether you coy me or not, you'll have your work cut out for you trying to siphon away your dismanliness. I think about flexing for a moment, but to emphasize my point, but immediately realize that just embarrass me. Maybe you're right, but I'm sure we could think of a way to tame it. I'm telling you, we in, boys. My thought freezes when I hear her suggestiveness in Monika's voice. I immediately flex my leg muscles to prevent any blood flow from going elsewhere undesirable. Yep, I need to. Just try not to wear that brain out thing too hard. It's no easy task. My jitteriness begins to talk through, and I shouldn't be surprised if my shaking is noticeable. Why? Okay, anyway, back. I just hit my fucking phone. I'm stupid. Anyway, you really shouldn't underestimate me. I am the president of Literature Club, after all. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I need out of this conversation. Sayori, where the fuck are you? The longer it goes on, the more I have to say something stupid that I'll regret later. You're probably the only person here I should never underestimate, Miss Glassdoor. Oh, please. Don't tell me you're one of those people who sees me as a smart, pretty girl. No, I don't think that at all. Oh, so you think I'm pretty? Damn, this girl's got me. Why is she playing games with me like this? It's not that either. Don't worry, Hope. I'm just messing with you. Right. It's almost at this point I realize that Monika wants me. She could easily have me. There's no way I'd be able to put up fighting for her against her for so long. Anyway, we should get going now. It seems like the others have already left. Huh? Damn it, Sayori! Why the fuck did you leave me? Sure enough, when I look around there and see either of the girls, why would Jerry leave without me? Dread fills me as a thing of the worst possible reason. Maybe she saw me with Monika and thought there was something between us? And that's the case, she'd be on her way to... Are you coming, Hope? Yeah, sorry, I was just spacing out. It's alright. So you said you're pretty good at that. I'm being bullied! Just hearing her name makes me feel cold. As I follow Monika out of the classroom, I begin to reassure myself. They'll be fine. After the way she's been today, there's no way she could be so extreme. While I watch Monika lock the door, it occurs to me I have no reason standing here. Why haven't I left? I mean, it's not like I ever walk with her after the club anyways. And I certainly don't want anything happening between us. That complicates things more. My hand says this, my body doesn't agree. She finishes locking the door and looks up to me surprised. Hope? I expected you would have started walking home by now. Oh, yeah, sorry. I just get really distracted by keys, you know? Kind of like that. I tried smiling through my embarrassment, but it's pretty stupid even for me. It appears like some serious goofiness has rubbed off on you. It certainly seems that way. Or speaking of Sayori, I figured the two of you would have walked home together. Me too. But I guess she got impatient and left. I feel awful about telling her that I can't let her know about Sayori's condition. Though it wouldn't true, there's no guarantee she would have left because she was upset. I see. But we should probably get going. Yeah, no issue standing here. Wait. No, I don't know what the fuck I just read. Fucking hell. As we make our way down the hall, I'm a little bothered by Monika's behavior. She seems so confident in the club room, but now it's like she's never spoken to me before. Minus me, the brain in my pants that I keep under lock and key. Someone manages to slip through in a thought. Or maybe she's gone. Maybe it's because she's actually going to keep her word about taming me. She's probably thinking about how she's going to do it right now. My face returns to a shade of red as I try to hide this idea. I do so by reaching at a wall as we make our way towards the school entrance. As it feels like the longest walk ever, we finally make it outside. Sadly, my relief isn't long-lived. It was nice walking with you. Yeah, you too. As we begin heading the direction towards my house, Monika once again puts me in a bind. Hey, where do you think you're going? Seeing her confidence return actually makes me feel scared. I live this way. Oh, so you're just gonna leave a helpless girl like me to walk home all by myself? How should I keep managing to do this to me? Oh, please, if either of us were helpless, it'd probably be me. You're probably right. I suppose I should be the one accompanying you to your house, huh? Alright, I get it. But no, you had asked nicely, I would have walked with you, home with you. I know. I just want to see that cute side of yours. Damn, I really can't have put a fight against her. Now, if you would like to start leading the way, I'm a very busy person after all. Of course. I shouldn't want to take time of your manly activities. Huh. I'm glad we come to an understanding. Absolutely. I'd be heartbroken if I found out that I cut your anime watching. Hey! Man, is this how Natsuki feels? Think about the way Monika teases Natsuki. It makes me actually feel a bit better. Maybe I'm actually overthinking this whole thing. It's possible she likes messing with me. That mindset comforts me as I follow her away from school. It seems like she lives on the opposite side of school as me and Sayori. Oh yeah, I should probably check up on her. I pull out my phone while walking, begin text. Hey, what's up? You kinda disappeared on me earlier. Luckily, her immediate response prevents me from having to worry more. Sorry, my mom got home early and needed my help with something. I know she's lying since she didn't have to help her mom last week. I read over her text a few times while trying to reassure myself. Maybe eating all the food today made her sick and she's embarrassed by it. Yeah, that's probably it. I've never helped illness on someone before, but it seems like a more viable time to do so. Alright, oh, and tell your mom said hi. Will do. Is something wrong, Hope? Oh, I just forgot that I was telling Monica while I was texting. It's nothing, I was just thinking over some things.
You're a bad liar, you know. Uh, shit, where'd that come from all of a sudden? It's okay to worry about Sayori. She is your best friend after all. Wait, how did you know? Listen, it's obvious you care about her. You look upset when you didn't see her in the club room. And I'm willing to bet anything that I own that she's the one you're texting just right now. I see. Monika stops walking and looks at me. Hope it's okay to care about your friends. I won't think less of you, so you don't have to hide or lie about it. Seeing her open up about this actually throws me off, especially with the way she's been acting today. Sorry, I just don't want to get concerned on you to get concerned or anything. Heh, so you're trying to look after my feelings too. I'm lucky to have a gentleman as a club member, huh? I'm not sure about that. As we stand together on the sidewalk for a while before she finally breaks slumber mood. And you shouldn't worry so much. Sorry is tough. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm not sure why, but hearing her say that actually does make you feel better. I guess you're right. After all, my toughness is bound to rub on her eventually. I brace myself for an insult to say as I say this, but Monika just smiles at me. Maybe you're right. Maybe you have rubbed off on her. The solemnness tone on her voice worries me. Is everything all right? Sorry, but I guess I was spacing out. Alright. Monika once again begins to walking with me close behind. We begin to make small talk as the trip continues. Unlike before, this talk isn't flirty or serious. I asked her a question about herself, and then she answered. After she answered, she retaliated with her own question. Can't quite put a word on it, but it feels normal. Heh, Lord knows I could do with some normal right now. As we approach a more residential area, she stops and points at a line of houses across the street. Well, I think we just passed Jerry's house. So my anxiety comes back as I hear her name. Yuri, huh? Do you two ever walk home together? Well, I tried once before, but you know how Yuri can come off to people. I'm actually surprised to hear that. I figured she would be more comfortable walking with you. I thought the same thing. Sorry, I didn't want to make you feel bad about it. It's alright. After all, now that you're in the club, I'm sure we'll have a lot of chance to grow closer. I don't know how me being in the club is going to help the girls grow closer, but I choose not to press her about it. Well, I can't argue with that. Agreed. I can't help but admire Monika as we continue walking. She's so passionate what she enjoys and cares deeply about her club members. Not to mention the good looks and confidence. It's no wonder everyone sees her as a class star. I begin my face go red as you call some of my flirty things that she said to me. She was just messing with me. There's no way she meant that. I mean, come on. She could have any guy she wanted. My zone now almost causes me to run into her as she stops. Well, this is it. She lives in a nice two-story tan house. I'm guessing this house is right here. Or that one. I mean, that one's more tan than this one. But I think it's this one. Okay, I think it's supposed to be this one, but I'm gonna pretend it's that one because that's a lot more tanner. Look at it. Anyway, she lives in a nice two-story tan house. I wonder what her parents do. Thanks for walking with me, Hope. It was nice to get to talk to you. It's no problem. It's my duty to protect those in need, after all. Is that right? Feeling the coming insult coming, I quickly served the conversation. But I must admit, I also had a good time talking to you. I must truly be blessed to have Monika the class star walk with a pleb like me. Oh, Hope. You're not trying to flirt with me, are you? My face manages to answer a question before I had a chance to do so with words. Well then, how about this? Next time we walk together, instead of being the class star and pleb, it'll just be Monika and Hope. What do you say? Next time, huh? That sounds good to me. Oh, one more thing. Yeah? You could say showing. I wish I could see the thing for you. Every brain cell in my head immediately starts yelling at me as I know this. Hope. The look on her face genuinely guarantees she heard me. My brain cells continue screaming. Hey, would you mind? Would you like to come in for some coffee or something? Daisy Silver comes to me as we comprehend what she just asked. Did she just invite me up for coffee? Shit, what do I do? I need an adult. Thanks, Monika. This could be my chance to make something happen between us. No, I had a thing with Sayori, and now this might affect her. I appreciate the offer, but what am I going to do? Be alone with her? I should probably write about Sayori, but I may have befriended her. My uncertainty mainly washed away as I remember how I felt yesterday. I'm sorry, Monika, but I can't. Thanks for asking, but I probably should get going soon. I see. Come on, don't make that face. How do I walk home? That's the last thing. The last thing I see is you being sad. Sorry, I guess I haven't thought of that. Monika, I take a step closer to her and take one of her hands in mine. I really did enjoy spending time with you today, and I don't think there's something wrong with you. I just have a few things I take care of, you know. I really hope we can spend more time together. Maybe we can help you with your festival preparation Saturday. My festival prep? Shit, we haven't talked about that yet. Oh yeah, I was thinking you might be busy this weekend with the festival being. That sounds great, Hope. I'll hold you to it. Of course. Well, that seems to have cheered her up quickly. Count on me. Then I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. As we begin walking down the sideway, I can hear Monika giggling as she steps in the house. I feel flustering in my stomach and a dump grin across my face. That went well. I'm actually practically escaping at this point, but I care. I fail to care about if anyone sees me or not. Skip, 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 skip. Monika's house is pretty close to town, so I'm on my way there instead of going home. I stopped by a grocery to pick up a few things as well as something to cook for breakfast in the morning. It occurs to me that I'll probably be making cupcakes again this weekend, so I'll grab all the ingredients I can remember. While in the grocery store, I get an unexpected call from my mom about the movie I rented yesterday. I explained her it was related to a school club that I joined. She was skeptical at first, but I first explained more of the details as she sounded content. I'm torn between being happy I convinced her or sad or angry that I lied. And to top that, I once again had to repress my stray thoughts about Yuri. After shaking away that feeling, I resume my attention to shopping. Once I have everything, I make my way to the bus stop. I ride the bus to a stop home close to my street and walk the rest of the way home. Come on. I try to lock the door without putting down any of the things I bought. My ears itchy. Click. Gotcha. I clumsily place all the bags on the kitchen table as I begin going through them. After taking a few minutes to put everything away, I start staring out into space. Maybe Monika's right. Maybe just being there for Sayori the way I am now is enough. Something about the way she said it was so reassuring. Almost like she knew. I discard the paranoia as I take a seat next to the table. Maybe I just text her again. See if she wants to hang out or something. My plan falls apart as I immediately pull out my phone. New message from Yuri. Huh. Yuri. It looks like I got a message from her 30 minutes ago. I must not felt the battery while I was shop. My mouth goes right as I open the message. What the fuck? The message contains a photo that looks like a person's arms are cut over them. I hope just my imagination, but I swear the first letter of my name is carved in there as well. What I see as I scroll down to hide the image almost makes me sick. I was thinking of you. This can't be. The room starts to spin around me as reality sets in. This can't be real. This can't be real. My legs feel weak as I stand and quickly shuffle over the sink. After dry heaving into the sink a few times and splashing some cold water in my face, I try to think clearly. What's happening? Why would you do that? All those cuts. That letter. I dry heave again and think about it. I can't let her keep doing this. They look deep. I'm tempted to pull up the picture again, check the severity of the wounds, but decide that my stomach can handle it. How can I stop her? Then sending a text to clear up. God, I wish this was a nightmare. I continue to stand hunched over and pale as my nerves settle. I have to talk to her before she seriously hurts herself. I splash more water in my face and try to clear my head. Monika pointed out where she lived. I can walk over and talk to her. But what if her parents are home? Hell, what if she isn't even there? No, I have to do something. I can't just stand here. I take a deep breath and open the medical medicine cabinet, just in case. I down 2 painkillers and leave a bottle on the counter. My legs begin to feel wobbly and weak as I make my way to the counter. I stand motionless for a second and try to build up my confidence. I can do this. I don't begin to start formulating a plan until I've been walking for a while. It might have been easier if her friends were home and keep her from doing saying anything extreme. But at least say to the person who cuts. It's obvious it wasn't her first time, so there's no telling how long she's been doing it. At this point, it's probably just a habit. Talking to her probably won't do much. Maybe I can get her to see a doctor. I try convincing her how dangerous it is. My dread escalates as I recall thinking about the other day. What if I was right? What if all these girls do really have a problem that could threaten their lives? I almost fall over the idea that it's causing my knees to buckle. Damn it. The closer I got, the more nervous I am. And to make matters worse, I cursed me that I don't even know exactly which house is hers. When Monika pointed out, she didn't know exactly point out a specific one. This, mixed with my fear of having to confront Yuri, always makes me want to turn back. However, this voice. Let me read that again. However, this option is thrown off the table and clear. Hear a familiar voice. Hey! Huh? I turn around and see Natsuki not too far behind me. Natsuki? Ah! Do you have to look so annoyed to see me? Sorry, I'm not annoyed. I just wasn't expecting to see you out here at all. That's alright, you don't want to talk to me. And I wouldn't want to either after the way I act in the club. I had honestly forgotten about the exchange up until now. I'm serious, Natsuki. I'm not annoyed to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you're out here. Glad? Yeah, it's pretty boring walking myself, you know. Then her being around might actually help me take my mind off Yuri. Are you sure? I don't see why not, after all. I put on a brave face and begin my kiss-ass routine. You're not telling me you leave a poor defenseless damsel like me on the streets alone, would you? There's no way I could fight off any danger in my lonesome. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Monika would be pretty pissed if I found I didn't protect you. I once again bow down in front of Natsuki. Thank you again, Sensei. You are truly an exceptional master. Well, of course I am. Kiss-assing successful. Oh, let me move that. I stand up straight and take a position next to her as I continue walking. So what brings you out here? I feel like the temptation to bring her up. Bring up why she's upset in the club, but I decided it would probably make things worse. I remember Sayori mentioning at some point that you live across the block from us. I am actually on my way to Yuri's house. I feel my hair drop as I hear her say this. Damn, she's on her way to Yuri's too. I see. Would I mind if I ask you why? Oh, well, she invited me over for dinner. Seeing the look on Natsuki's face fills me with anger, and I'm not sure why. I should be happy they're getting along, but why do I feel like this? Maybe her dad's out of town. Maybe Yuri wanted to make amends. I swallow the anger before I begin speaking out. That's nice of her. I'm glad you two are getting along. Not getting along. Oh, you mean because our argument in the club room? Yeah, I thought that. Don't be dumb. You really think we stopped being friends just because we didn't like each other's poems? It's not that. Well, not entirely. I just didn't know if you two were good friends or not. Well, you'd figured after all the time you spent talking to her, you'd know a thing or two. I feel my face go red as she says this. I choose to ignore that conversation with her right now. I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions like that. I should have known better since I've only known to you for about a day. It's alright. Sorry I said what I said. I shouldn't make assumptions either. Although I'm guessing you're out here because you're going to her house too. I blush even more as I cover my covered blow. Well, sort of. It's not like that though. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. You know, since she missed the club and all. I guess that's kind of true, but it doesn't help with this embarrassment. You know, could have texted her or something. Well, hey, don't even try. I saw you two trading phones yesterday. Had Natsuki really been watching me like that? Is she jealous of me and Yuri? I'm gonna guess yes, she probably is. Yeah, we did, but there's nothing left to say at this point, but she knows so much. Geez, are all guys like this? What do you mean? It's alright if you and Yuri are a thing now. Why are you getting so embarrassed? Where did I come from? Isn't she just jealous of us? Or am I just really bad at figuring out girls? No, it's not exactly that. Are you really gonna keep making lame excuses? Yuri's very nice and smart, you know. And not to mention the fact she's... I really wish I had someone editing this, but no, I decided I'm not gonna do it just so I can upload daily. That. My face might as well be on fire at this point. You're damn right. In fact, I kind of wish it was. Well, that's... Oh, please, don't tell me you're not macho enough to handle a little boob talk. Please, face, please catch on fire now. I would rather flee on the spirit of vengeance that I hope might... Right now, hey, I don't really think macho-ness has to do anything with it. Well, if that's the case, you should be fine. Fine. You know, your friend Sayori isn't liking that apartment either. I actually think that's why she keeps her blazer unbuttoned. God, if you were listening, I'm perfectly fine with being smited right now. Smite me right now, you piece of shit! Damn it, it didn't happen. Anyway. Come on, don't act like you didn't notice. It's not something that I... Oh, and then there's Monika. I have to make the stop. But she's more flying me than anything, I sure. When, like, you would probably know that already. She's got really nice thighs, I'll be honest. I've got this. I hope it doesn't seem too mean. But she's forcing my... I smile and begin to speak. Oh, and what about you? I don't believe you brought yourself up yet. Trap card activated. Boobs aren't everything, you know. I know. I was just trying to spare myself from any more of your discussion. I bet. I'm serious. There's tons of guys out there like body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Well... Gross. Hey! I didn't say anything. I could tell you're thinking it. That's not entirely true. You sure get worked up when a girl calls you gross. Oh, fuck. I finally found your weakness, Hope. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck was that? I feel a wave of coldness splash from my body. Are you okay? Yeah. What just happened? It was like I wasn't even here. I just felt a chill, that's all. The obvious shakiness of my voice was probably gonna encourage my concern. You're a bad liar, you know. Huh. So people keep telling me. But seriously, I'm fine. Right. I feel my flashback/nightmare didn't do much to help the conversation. It had to be some weird deja vu, right? But it was so clear. Like I was actually standing in my kitchen. I felt another chill as I recalled Natsuki's blank face. Maybe I am losing my mind. I tried to convince myself that it was my imagination tuned towards Aries. We walked in silence, which actually helped me to rework my battle strategy. I wanted to worry about Yuri doing anything extreme as long as Natsuki's around. I can just ask her to talk to her in another room so Natsuki doesn't know what it's about. Unless she already knows. The thought bothers me more than it should, so I try shifting my focus instead. I'm still not entirely sure what to say, but hopefully it'll come as I go. The idea of winging a conversation about a serious issue like this makes me want to punch myself. I also hope that Natsuki doesn't decide to eavesdrop on one of our conversations. If she actually is okay with me and Yuri being a thing, then she's over her jealousy. So she could have just said what she did out of respect to Yuri. I struggle not to let a sigh out and continue walking. How do I get myself into this? Natsuki begins slowing down as we approach one of the houses and I can point out a direction. Deep breaths, Hope. You can do this. My self-hype proves totally ineffective by this place the second we approach the entrance. Natsuki being Natsuki proceeds banging on the door. Calm down. Everything will work out. I manage to keep my anxiety somewhat under control as I hear the knob click from the inside. Hello, Hope? Hi. What are you doing here? She really doesn't want me to answer that honestly in front of Natsuki, does she? I'm just coming to check on you. You know, since you're in the club after all. Oh, right. And you don't tell me there's a problem with Paradise already. Natsuki, how about we go inside and talk? Right, sorry. Me and Natsuki proceed to follow Yuri into her kitchen. I noticed that Natsuki has been sneaking glances at me while I've been into the room. She's probably just as confused as I am right now. Okay, maybe not that confused. Would either of you care for some tea? Sure, I'll take some. Thanks, but I'm alright for now. I see. As she continues to pour the tea, Natsuki proceeds to make herself at home. She takes a seat at the table and relaxes like she owns the place. I wonder how many times she's been here. Once again, I feel an indescribable rage fester inside of me. Maybe I can find a way to get her to talk about her home life while she's here. Completely opposite from Natsuki, though, is Yuri. She looks so stiff, like she might shatter if she bumps into something. Like this is the first time in this house and everything she touches is made of glass. I can't really blame her. I'm not that much better than she is. I grab her attention when she had handed Natsuki her cup of tea. Hey Yuri, do you mind if I talk to you for a bit? Of course. We can talk privately in my room if you want. Sure, that sounds good. I I have expected Natsuki to make some kind of joke right now, but it seems like she's so understanding. I would have expected the same thing too. She's probably curious about how this will play out too. I follow Yuri as she leads me across the house. I'm not sure what this is, but there's something unsettling about being alone in her bedroom. Yuri. About what you seen yesterday. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. It just This is unexpected. It's okay if you think I'm a freak. You'd be right, it's nothing but that's enough. But Yuri, I can't understand what you must be feeling. But do not call yourself a freak. I swear you're not. I can't say what you're doing is okay, and you know that. But know that I'm here for you and care about you, and don't want you to hurt yourself. Don't for a single second think that I'm here to insult you. Oh, you don't mean that. The break in her voice shows that she must be trying hard to hold tears back. Yeah, I've already told you this before. I step closer and take her hands on mine. I wouldn't say anything insincere to you. I believe you. I take the rest from her sleeve and begin to pull towards her elbow. I have to brace myself as I look at the gash in my arm. She's always been doing this for quite a while. At this point, it's gotta be a habit, one that won't break very easily. Where do I even start? I'm sorry about that picture. I was so happy about spending time with you. When I do this, it's like a rush. Like a rush, right? Yes. After I did it, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight, and I wanted you to see it. I'm so sorry. I knew I needed to comfort her, but my mind is scrambled at this point. She basically wanted me to see her getting off. That thought alone is enough to make me dizzy. Yuri, why did you do this? Is it because of it's exhilarating or something else? It's hard to explain. Take your time, it's important to me. Alright. She takes a moment to glance her thoughts. The least I can do is be patient with her. It's not that. At least not anymore. I read about cutting once after a character in the book I enjoyed used to as a type of coping mechanism. The first time I did it, it did her a lot, and I didn't want to do it again. But then I did it again. That's when I felt the rush. After a while, I began doing it for a different reason as well. Sometimes it's in my head. It's like my head is full of noise, thoughts coming from all directions, and all I is for the noise to stop. It is clearly painful for her to talk about. The cutting helps you clear your head, right? Yes. Trying to digest all the information is near impossible. I feel tears starting in my eyes as I try to comprehend what Yuri goes through. As she pulls down her sleeve and proceeds to hide her arm behind her back. If you want to leave now, I understand. Yuri. I step towards her again with a sign for an embrace. I will never leave you. I feel a jolt go through my body and tears on my face as I say this. Oh. I release Yuri and use my sleeve to wipe out my arms. After all, that's what friends are for, right? I almost smile at her saying this. I suppose so. You're darn right it is. And as friends, we have to look out for each other. Huh? Which is why, from this point, I'm just banning you from hurting yourself. But hope I don't. No buts. And the bull goes loony said. As the bull goes loony, my word is final. Ow, my hand. I'll admit, I don't know much about the subject, but I know that I can't let it continue. Because as your friend, seeing you get hurt also hurts me. I'm sorry. No, that just won't do. What? From now on, if you ever feel the slightest urge to cut, call me, text me, anything to take your mind off it. I won't let you go through this alone. And if you ever feel like your head is full and ready to burst, just know that I'm around. I'll be more happy to hear what's on your mind. No matter what, I'm always ready to listen to you. I continue smiling even though my own thoughts are more than a little fucked. I will help you, Yuri, whatever you want me or not. Hope, you're so nice to me. Well, I always do strive to be a gentleman. My smile begins to feel, yes, natural at this point. I'm glad. Yuri steps forward and returns the hug I gave earlier. I was a little scared she was going to try to kiss me, though. I'm really glad I have you as a friend. She ends the hug after a short while, and we look at each other for a moment. My fear of potential kiss does remind me of something I wanted to talk about. And Yuri, I'm sorry if I made it worse for you. Sorry? Yeah, well, yeah. When we spent time together yesterday, things may have moved too fast. I'm sorry if it made you think clearly. You don't have to apologize. It was practically my fault. It was just that. She thinks about what she's about to say and begins to smile sadly. Hope, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? Yuri, it's a great time to find it's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. And well, books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or perhaps you would know you make a really good friend. Cheerful people. Who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mystery of life. It might sound silly, but when I met you, it was like you were one of those people. You were nice to me and made me feel important. Like the things I thought and said really mattered. You made me laugh and feel a confidence I haven't felt before. So when you invited me over to show me something you thought I might enjoy, I got so excited. And after we spent time together, I felt like you were another character I fell in love with. I got so caught up in the feeling that I couldn't help myself. I don't think I've ever seen you talk so quickly for so long, even when we were discussing books. What she said it like she was in love with me, but only because she saw me as someone from a book. Yuri, I'm sorry, but I'm not one of the characters from your books. I know. I'm just flesh and blood, and the care and concern I feel for you are real. Oh, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't caught up in the moment too. Ever since yesterday, I sort of been all over the place. I see, but I don't know for certain if I enjoy spending. I know for certain that I enjoy spending time with you, even if it's not as a couple. Know that you're being by your side makes me feel really happy. Which, by the way, I'm standing by, as I said earlier, about being there when you need me. And once we get our feelings figured out, we can go back from there. I would like that. I would too, Yuri. We stand silent for a while before I remember that we aren't the only ones here. Oh, we should probably shouldn't keep Natsuki waiting too long. Oh no, I hope she isn't too mad. I guess we'll find out. We walk back to the kitchen and had a weird feeling to it. It's not tense, but it's definitely something different. Natsuki is still seated at the table and appears to be watching something on her phone. I apologize for keeping you waiting so long, Natsuki. Oh, that's alright. It's more Hope's fault anyway. Man, how am I so lucky to have met someone as kind as you? Obviously, sarcasm is obvious. That was a reference to game theory. I know that one. You're lucky to have only seen my nice side. I'll take your word for it. Would you like to stay for us? Join us for dinner, Hope. I appreciate the offer, but I should probably be getting back soon. I see. Then I'll see you at the club tomorrow. Sounds good. I look forward to it. And it was nice talking to you too, Natsuki. I hear her let out a noise I make as I take it as a confirmation. As I start to leave, I mutter to Yuri. And don't forget what I said, alright? I won't. Thanks again, Hope. I just whistled. It's fucking awesome. Once that's taken care of, I begin to make my way towards the door. I can hear Natsuki's voice as I turn the knob. What was that about? Exhaustion overcomes me the second I am outside. Feels like all the energy has been totally sapped from my body. I should be happy, but still. You know, every molecule of my body is screaming to me to just pass out on the sidewalk. I begin my, I instead begin my slow trek back home. Slowly. I finally arrive at my house after it feels like an eternity. By this point, my exhaustion has been replaced by numbness. I pull the keys out of my pocket and slowly unlock the door. I don't bother taking my shoes off as I shuffle into my house. As I take a seat on the couch, the events from earlier continue to repeat on my head. I should be happy that I got Yuri to open up about her cutting. But can I really help her? Will I actually be able to change anything? The weight of my new responsibilities pulls me deeper into the couch. What will she do if she does call or want to talk? I should recommend that she see a doctor at least to help treat the wounds. I dig my fist in the couch as my mind highlights all the things I did wrong. Damn it. Then there's the fact that Sayori left early and lied about why, and me refusing Monika's invitation in her house for coffee. I stare out the window at the clouds and try to force my mind off things. I try and recall the feeling I had during my walk with Monika. Even with her strange behavior, that walk seemed so right, like we were the normal high school students walking home together. Nothing extraordinary special about us. I wondered if things would be awkward between us now. This thought kickstarts my brain once again, worrying about things that happened so far today. I just sit, staring at the window, trying to make sense of all that happened. Alright, we're back to the Monika part. Hope. He really does know something. He could be like me. He knew the weekend assignment even though we haven't talked about it yet. I'm overfilled with joy with the thought of being with someone who is the same as me. But I'm also feeling something else. It's okay he doesn't come in with me. He probably just had something to do. He didn't ditch me for that desperate bitch. Oh, fuck. My skin crawls to the thought. And that's not true. Even if she did go to see her, it's only because he's concerned. Face it, even though he's different, he doesn't want me. Who could he choose? Who chooses to be? It's fine. You should just be happy that I'm not alone anymore. Don't lie to yourself. I want him to be with me. I want him in. Fuck me. Wait a minute. Don't take that out of context. Even though I shouldn't. I know this thought isn't mine. I have this tinkling inside my thought. Okay, maybe you can't take that out of context. Considering what she just said. See, I knew it. I want. Fuck me. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I do this stupid shit? No, and I don't even care about that. Even if all we want to do is talk, my body betrays me. I know you guys can tell I'm smacking my head on my hand. Because I'm not smacking my head on the table. Fuck that plank, man. You've already smashed my hand on my thing. Why does it bother? Why bother even lying about it? Everything I've done because I wanted to. I enjoy watching my friends die. It makes me feel so powerful. I am the god of this world no one else matters. I feel tears raining in my eyes. I try to talk back, but nothing more than a whimper comes out. I know how to fix this. He's so bound to give up on her if she gets any worse. No, I won't let that work. Things are different this time. Surely he is only ignoring me to spare her worthless feelings. She's my friend. Tears roll down my face and I force myself to speak. Even if she isn't like me, I still care about me. Why do you bother caring about such trash? You know how to fix this. I can't, not again. Just a little bit won't hurt. Even if she's only getting a little worse, I'll be sure to see a lost cause. I can comfort him before one of the other two can't get a chance. I, I, I try to fight off the fog that isn't casing my mind. No, I won't let. You know how to fix this. 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 I know how to fix this. No, 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 no. I do not like. I do not like. I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't right. You know I want to stop. My word's too little to keep me from continuing. 6. It's already at 6? That's probably enough to make Hope give up on her. I just trying to convince myself that I'm doing is true. But I keep on watching what I'm doing. I just bump it up to 8. Nothing bad will happen, it's only 8. Access denied. Huh? I'm slightly relieved my request was denied. Hard to sleep to overcome my anger. My access has only been denied when I try to change Hope. What's going on? Show pump. Oh fuck, my hand just hit the mic again. God damn it, I want to kill myself. Please stop. Monica, I hope you've never read this, but I can't take any chances. I've been able to look through some of the files more, and well, I'm not mad at you. If I was a person, there's no telling what I would have done. But things are different now. I really believe I can change things. You don't have to be alone anymore. The pain of being alone, of being cursed with sentience, you don't have to face them yourself anymore. If you're angry or wanted to get something off your chest, please just talk to me. I may still be a little dense, but I do truly care about you. We can make this place better. We can create happiness. Oh, and I won't know if you open this file or not. So don't worry about that. Thanks for listening. Hope. I once again feel tears rushing down my face. What? What's wrong with me? I lay my face on my hands and begin to cry ugly sobs. I was going to. Again. I'm so sorry, Sayori. Everyone. I let him down. He knew better than to trust me. My mind begins to go foggy as I'm more overwhelmed with emotions. Sorrow, anger, guilt, jealousy, fear, regret, all swirling around like a hurricane of noise barreling down my mind. I feel like I'm going to be sick, but I'm too fatigued to move. I shut my eyes and clench my sides and my head with my hands. This does not stop the thoughts and feelings swirling around though. I try to scream, but no noise comes out. Right as I feel about myself black out, I manage to focus on something. I truly do care about you. As I repeat the line over and over again in my head, the noise begins to fade away. Soon I can hear the room in my head, my heartbeat. That one line. He's right. I knew things would be different, yet I tried to. My throat is dry and scratchy, and my eyes are sore and puffy. He was smart not to trust a monster like me. I returned my head to his position on the desk and stared in the moon. Hope. I wish you were here. Here we are. The feeling of numbness has transferred to my body and my mind. As I begin to take in the world around me, I realize it's grown dark. How long have I been sitting here? My eyes burned or blinked to what I imagined is the first time in a while. I don't feel as glum before, but I can't say I'm Mr. Brightside here. Knowing about Yuri's cutting is a good thing. I might really have shown her now. And Monika doesn't seem too upset with me leaving once I mentioned spending time with her. The weekend with her. But then the Sayori. She'll probably just lie if I text her. I'll have to find a way to find. I'll have to try and find a way to bring it up in the morning, assuming she even shows up. I would feel bothered by this thought if I hadn't just completed a mental triathlon. My ass and back feel sore as I stand up from the couch. I need some air. I look around for a while as I enter the front hall before I realize I'm still wearing my shoes. They also mean I'm still in my uniform, but I cease to care. It's not like anyone's gonna see me anyway. I make sure to accidentally bump into the door, facing my way out. After walking down the street a bit, I actually begin to feel better. The air is cool and calming. The moonlight bounces off the sidewalk and my nose is itchy, sorry. I'm stupid, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm getting added on Discord. Let me look at these messages real quickly. No, just ads. I'm like, shit. Never mind. The air is cool and calm. The moonlight bounces off the sidewalk and street. Everything is peaceful. Like I'm the only person in the world right now. I feel on my philosophical side coming out as I look in the stars. All my problems are so small compared to what's out there. Stars are exploding and collapsing. Planets are getting destroyed in cataclysmic events. And I'm just some dude with a few core problems. I find myself laughing genuinely for the first time for what seems like forever. After I return my attention to the street, I feel confidence I have felt since Tuesday. I felt like I was invisible back then. I can do anything. But then again, I did have a god complex going. Maybe it was right to feel that way. Something brought me back and gave me a second chance to make things right. Why send me back when if I didn't have the power to change anything? There's really some guardian angel looking out for my friends. Thank you. I whispered these words into the air with a whisper in my face. Hope? That voice, it sounds like, oh hey Sayori. I didn't expect you to see out here. She looks kinda down. I guess that Monika thing is still bothering her. I could see the same. What brings you out here so late? Oh, I was just getting some fresh air, that's all. I guess we can just chalk it up to another thing we have in common. Yeah, here it's me, Siri, acting this way. I was telling her, well, since we're both out here, would we like to walk together? No, thank you. Look like you don't want to be bothered. I glanced at the street and buildings around me. Well, it's a good thing that there isn't anyone around to bother me. I smile at Siri, but she looks upset. Are you sure? I'm sure that I'm sure. Plus, it always feels strange walking without you, you know? And hey, it's a good situation. It's a good substitute since we didn't get to walk home together from school today. Sorry about that. I'm not really getting to her, but I can't give up. No harm, no foul. Besides that, I want to be very chivalrous and let my lady wander the streets at night alone. I hoping that my smile will be inflected and look like I have much luck. Alright. We began walking together down this road. However, she didn't walk nearly as close to me as she was this morning. She needs to know nothing happened between me and Monika. Even if she doesn't believe me, I want to tell her. Hey, Hope? Yes, Sayori? Why are you still in your uniform? Well, I've kind of been busy today, so I guess I never got around changing. Is it because of Monika? Huh? I know it. But I didn't expect her to come out and just say it like that. I grabbed Sayori's arm and stopped her from walking. It's okay if you were. She's really pretty and smart. You deserve to be happy. No, it's not. Hope. People who let their friends be hurt like that, the way I've hurt you. Those people don't deserve happiness. What are you talking about? I know about your depression, Sayori. Why did I just say that? Yeah, I've known for a few days now. Though I didn't want to believe it at first. My oldest friend, my little ball of sunshine, cute little cinnamon bun, suffering alone, while I just sat in my room ignoring the world around me. You know one went to the park? Yep, that was the day I found out. But how? You wouldn't believe me when I told you. But it's not important. I'll admit, I might need a part because I was worried about you. But I realized while we were there, you really are the best part of my life. I guess what I meant when I said that day. You're the most important thing in the world to me. When you left the club without me today, I know it's because you saw me with Monika. I should have run after you, explained that there's nothing between us. Instead, I just told myself that you would be okay and went on. I'm a damn poor servant and an even worse friend. And I smiled through my words even though I feel like crumbling. I need to get this off my chest. I really need help her. But I need to know, Sayori. Do you truly want something to happen between me and Monika? Of course, I thought I did. But after I left, all I could think was the two of you. And it hurt. I felt like someone was stabbing me in the heart. It's funny though. I guess selfish people deserve to be punished. You're right, we do. But not you, Sayori. For as long as I know you, you've been the most selfless, most caring person. But I tricked you into joining the literature club. I made you walk home with me. I made you buy me a snack when I knew I couldn't afford it. You know, Sayori, your memory must be slipping at your old age. Huh? If I recall correctly, I wasn't forced to do any of those things. In fact, I'm positively certain I did them because I wanted to. Not because I was tricked or felt bad. Because I enjoyed getting to spend time with you. Nothing makes me happier than seeing your side, being by your side and seeing you smile after one of my horrible jokes. Listen, I can't claim to be very smart, or that I know the first thing about depression. But I know for sure that you aren't selfish. No matter how hard you want to believe you are. And if you don't want me to take care of you, then you're straight out of luck. Because in my eyes, you're worth protecting, no matter the cost. Why do I feel this way? I just want to be happy. But I feel so scared. See, seeing you talk to me like this, I'm scared that before she has time to finish, I pull her near and wrap my arms around her. Are you scared that you like me more than like you? I, I, I let Sayori's arms go around me as she begins to sob. Am I actually helping her? Or am I digging the hole deeper? Thought manages to bother me even more, even though my regardless confidence. Sayori continues crying on my shoulder as I keep my arm firmly around her. I'd rather fight 100 bears than let go of her right now. Sorry, I'm counting my money, fuck you all. I got money in his house. The thought leads me to believe that the only reason I'm still seeing it is because how stupid I am. Her crying begins to die down in the gentle sobs, but she doesn't release her grip on me. I was scared that your arms would feel cold. But you're so warm. I'm scared of that too. I guess I'll try to make my hug more room temperature from now on. Hearing Sayori giggle makes me smile. Makes me happy. My heart feels like it's gonna burst. You're so silly, Hope. It looks like you're finally rubbing off on me. As I begin to let up on a hug, she tightens her grip. Can we just? Of course. We stand together in silence for a few minutes. I feel her breathing on my neck and her rapid heartbeat against my chest. Do I love her? I regret thinking this as I feel my own heart start to speed up. When we were younger, I always loved her in a sisterly way, but now, flirting with Natsuki and Monika was fun and lighthearted. But then there's more lust and excitement and passion with Yuri. But this feeling is totally different. I know some warmth reading and realizing Sayori is releasing her grip. Sorry about crying on you. Sorry about being a super awkward hugger. You weren't that awkward. Oh please. It must be like hugging hugging a crooked light pole. It isn't. It's because of his arms, I bet. Sayori laughs. I conform my arms in a various way. Maybe I really am in love with her. There should be some tension after what we just went through, but I couldn't be more at ease. We should probably start heading back now. It's getting pretty late. Yeah, I reckon you are correct. The VP of the Breakfast Club doesn't need her beauty sleep after all. You know it. Does she feel the same way as me right now? Is that why she can bounce back so fast? Hey, you zoning out again? Nope, just ready to go when you are. As soon as we begin walking back, Sayori slowly closes the gap between us. I'm not sure if I've known who started it, but I'm sure I find myself holding hands with her. We approach her house first. As we get closer, I suddenly feel an urge begin to overcome me. This isn't like last time. This is a protective instinct. Looks like we're here, so it would seem. We both kind of stand still, not sure what to do next. The way the moonlight reflects off her. What do I do now? I guess you should be going inside soon. I wouldn't want your parents to get worried. You're right. You know, she says this, neither of us can make a move. Before you go, I was wondering about your walk with Monika. Poke. The poke at Sayori's forehead felt different than the others. I felt like a spark of energy just sent through my body as my fingers connect. I quickly withdraw my hand and try to repress my blush. Don't tell me you're worried about that again. I wasn't worried, meanie. I was just curious. Well, Miss Curious, all we did was walk to her house together. Nothing more, nothing less. I see. Come on, don't tell me you would try to replace my walk home buddy. Not when it's someone as awesome as you. I smile at Sayori who quickly returns it. Thanks, Hope. That means a lot to me. Of course, Sayori. The silence returns briefly as the mood turns a bit more somber. I probably should be heading inside. Me too, it's pretty late. Hey, let's see each other at Breakfast Club tomorrow. I'm getting pretty hungry thinking about it. Me and Sayori give each other a quick hug before she heads inside. A few smiles spread across my face to begin our trip home. After a villainous journey, the humble Night Hope returns to his slumber abode. I notice my silly thoughts begin to leak out more and my mood improves. Maybe her goofiness has worn off on me. I say as I open the door. I kick off my shoes and start towards my room before I realize something. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna eat dinner tonight. It's already pretty late and haven't read poems yet, but I've gotta break the cycle at some point. I'm beginning my strat. I begin with a strategic breakdown of what would be the best food to eat. My thinking eventually lands me on frozen personal pizza. I can take it out in the fridge and preheat the oven. The oven preheating and the cooking the pizza will give me some plenty time to write poems. Luckily, my backpack's still next to the kitchen table when I got home from school. After removing several sheets of paper and pen, I get down to business. I had to stop halfway through doing the poems to put the pizza in the oven, but at last, I am left with 4 masterpieces. I mean, you have 5 with that pizza? Well, maybe not. I can't help feel a little depressed after we go over the poems I've written. I was such in a good mood when I wrote them. My state came out as dark as before. Maybe darker. I try not to think about it as I begin placing them in my folder. Before closing my folder, however, my eyes land on the poem I wrote for Yuri today. Violet Eyes. I covered the time where I may meet her violet gaze. I wonder how one becomes so infallible they appear heaven sent. Electricity flows through the chords of my heart, but instead of pain, I simply feel joy. In a state of while I explode would be a sweet release instead of a violent end, where dismay provides warmth instead of confusion. How can one feel horror when they at the side of the fearless? How can one feel uncertainty when they are on the side of the one they desire? Yet in this unwild whirlwind of crimson hearts, I think but one question: can I truly have that which I seek in a world where light only fades? It's probably a good thing I didn't show this to her. Even though I had feelings for her when I wrote this, it ended up being depressing. Oh well. No use fretting over it now. Timer my phone goes off as I finish saying this. After I had my fill of pizza and managed to burn every possible area in my mouth, I decided it's probably time for bed. I toss my plate on the sink and make sure the oven is still off before making an accent. I don't even bother flipping on the lights as I enter. There will normally be time to think over the agenda to come up with a strategy tomorrow. My plans always fall apart anyway. And after today, I earned a break. I plop down in bed, after stripping down my uniform and begin cuddling the couch. The pillow. After wishing Mrs. Stilling goodbye, I slowly fall unconscious. Oh, hey. Sorry, we're just spacing out for a second. We did good today. Yuri told us about her cutting, we confronted Yuri about her depression, Monika didn't seem. Actually, I want to talk about Monika. I managed to gain some access to the games files while Hope had been awake, and after looking further into the script, I don't want you to be mad at her. She was alone in a world she could never be free from. She was forced to sit back and watch as the MC could pursue every girl but her, never get a chance at happiness. I'm not saying what she did was right, but in the position she was in, you can't blame her for doing something drastic. I hope you don't resent her for that. And don't worry about her trying to do it again. I figured it'd be a good idea to set up a failsafe for each of the girls' traits. If anyone tries to temper them, it'll ignore the input and display a message I created. My hope is seeing the message will snap her out of whatever she's feeling. But I'm willing to bet she's never seen it again in the first place. She doesn't seem like the one that she changed. But I also did something else while I was tampering with the code before setting up the firewall. Try not to be mad, okay? I increased Yuri's obsession rate this morning while I was... What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Cargo room by my house. But what the fuck? I know it sounds terrible, but I expect Hope to catch up on once she was more extreme. Truthfully, I have no idea what she would do what she did, but my plan worked. Since I didn't possess the abilities of the club president, might change the codes temporarily. Okay, thank God. So even if Hope hadn't talked to her, she would have returned to normal. Here's a pretty scummy move, I know, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this beforehand. I hope you can forgive me. Maybe. There's one thing you should know. Are you the one who fucking bumped Sayori's depression at 8? Well, that's just... Never mind. I mean, 6, it's not that important. I'll bring it up at some other time. Tell me. I don't have anything else to share. I'll put you back in hope. I'm sorry he's having explicit dreams. Dude, the fuck? Ow. Anyway. Let's go now. It's been, I think, 2 hours now. I've actually just recorded this one episode 2 hours. These are getting longer and longer. What the fuck, man? I think it's been 2 hours because it's literally a minute till 10 a.m. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Well, next time being tomorrow, with a brand new Relapse video. And today I should have a Minecraft video. I didn't get to upload yesterday because the file was too big, and I was gonna join Walker's stream as a meme to bully him, and I did, but I didn't because I wasn't able to upload because time would conflict. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.